Hello and welcome back to Nekogaminglive, bringing you Planetary Coaster. Alright guys, if you're big fans of Roller Coaster Tycoon back in the day, this is one of those games. It is a really cool game so far. I've been practicing, playing a little bit in between episodes. So what we're working on right now is, we're working on getting, I can't even afford that. We're working on getting some rides in here. First things first, let's go to our park management. This is our overview of literally everything of our park. Let's go to ticket prices. Ticket prices standard is $5. Family price is always $1 cheaper because families are good. Finances, research. Let's start researching an ATM, a shop. Everybody needs a shop. Shoot, why not another ride? Marketing gimmicks. We always want to invite the families in. And staff. Who do we have on staff? We have nobody on staff. We need to make sure our park stays nice and clean. So I'm going to hire 3 janitors. 3 janitors and a mechanic. Oops. I did that twice now. And a mechanic. Alright, no mechanics over there. Alright, so as you see, everybody's getting to work. But we need to get to work as well. First things first, the Forge. This ride is a very intense ride. I'm going to put it right there. Turn our camera just a bit so we can access the entrance and exit of this ride. First things first that we're going to do is on the exit. Oh, wait, that's the entrance. On the exit, we're going to stretch this over and connect up the pathways. And then since this is a fairy tale land, we are going to use a brick-like line, queue line. Boom, we got another ride open. This is a really popular ride that I've seen in most of my parks so far. It's $8.50 to go on this ride. So let's go back into rides again. Let's get another one in here. The Hyperspin. The Hyperspin or the Hammer Swing? Hyperspin looks like just a bunch of teacups. Let's go ahead and get those in. Place an entrance. And then... Actually, let's do that vice versa. And then exit. Pathways, of course. We've got to have our paths. Boom, boom. See, look, that already hooked up quite easily. And we need to make sure to stick to our pathways here. The teacups are now ready for traction. But what we need to do real quick is we need a quick way down. I think that would be a fair necessity. Down. Perfect. So that way people can access down here quickly instead of having to go around this beautiful tree in the middle. Which is kind of like the whole objective of the park. So money's down just a bit, which is fine. Build a coaster. At least 5 excitement, 5 nausea, and at least 5 seconds of airtime. Ooh, wow. And then to get our 3rd star, we need to achieve a scenery rating of 160 and achieve a park rating of 750. I can do that, I think. So while we got all of our people coming down here, let's go ahead and stick with the fairy tale theme. get our blub and grub on. Fairtail burger. Slowly building the building, it looks like. And then we gotta have some restrooms. Everybody will cry if we do not have the potty. So, perfect. So this will kind of get more people to come down here, which is awesome. We're gonna go into scenery here real fast because we need trash bins, and especially around this area the most. Let's move that. Perfect. Nobody can get it if it's off the path, unless they shooting hoops. All right, scenery. We got a lot of people coming into our park here. Working on it slowly. It looks like we are making money. Yeah, looks like we're making money. We got people coming in the park. The gate fee is up and functioning. So let's just sit back and enjoy some spinny rides. Down here we got the Neptune ride. Actually, it looks really cool. Let's yell at them and tell them that they need to make sure they wait for a full load before going. Everybody needs to wait for a full load. I don't want to see anybody half loading on me. Unless the ride really sucks. And then why do we have it? So, research projects ready to be revealed. Alright. We have a shop and an ATM. ATMs are important because people are coming in with a limited amount of money. If you throw down an ATM in the beginning, it does help. Might help if I get to the right one too. Might help get more money out of your wonderful, wonderful people. So let's go ahead and spin this around. Perfect. So we got a good line for here. Bathrooms are good. So we got that going on. We got all of our rides working. So what we're waiting on some money. This is crazy. How about this? Let's go back into park management and finances. Can I take out loans? It looks like I can. 10,000 bucks? I'll take it. Alright, so with that said, we need some more rides. The more rides we get, the more people are going to be excited. They're going to want to come to the park more. You know what? We'll put it on the back side of the ATM. Entrance will be over here. Exit will be by the ATM. So they can get more money to ride on my ride. Right. And then walkways. We'll just slowly convert everything over here. Perfect. Turn it on. $9 for the zipper looking thing. Always wait for a full load. Alright. Looks like a fun ride. Oh, this is a good one. This one everybody likes in the parks. So we're gonna do it opposite ended on this one because the exits, which look at that, already magically populated. So we're gonna come down here. Perfect. We're gonna change this to $5. Wait for a full load. And then open the ride. Let's see how many people we can start getting to come in now. Come on, guys. Ride's open. It's fun. It's only $5. We got congestion right here. Look at that. That's crazy. Beautiful. That ride would scare me bejesus. I don't think I could do that. Alright, so moving right along, we do have some extra money still. Teacups, the cube. Ooh. That looks intimidating. Alright, we'll put it over here by the trees. Our goal is not to get rid of the trees, but to actually be one with the trees on this map. Because it's all about the prosperity, or the scenery levels. So there's that. Let's get our queue line built. I like wrapping it around just a bit. And then we'll actually attach it to the same line. Alright. This thing looks freaking creepy. $10. $10 for this ride. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 24. That's $240 for this one ride every time it goes. Alright. Awesome music. Let's reveal our next. Alright. 2 brides. Alright, we are doing good. I'm starting to see the money finally start going up. But because this line's so long and this is just a money maker, let's have another one. Opposite placements. So they're like ride 1, ride 2, opposite placements. And that should give me a pathway beautifully like that. So same thing over here, guys. We're gonna $10, wait for a full load, maintenance is good, and turn it on. Hey, you threw stuff on the ground. That's not cool. Here's a trash can. Everybody needs some trash cans. Right. Got 1,000 people in our park. Queue lines are looking kind of weak though. Everybody's cramming over here. You know what? I think we're gonna relieve that congestion by going right over here and being like, look, there's a road right here. Oh, we gotta move that trash can. It's in the way. So our park is now making $2,000 a month. So our money is there. We are making money. Queue lines are now back up. This is going great. Track rides. And boom boat for $7,000. Boom boat. What do you look like? Oh my. Alright. There's just not enough money now to place it, I bet. Yeah. Yeah. I was able to get that in the first shot. I know this ride's $14, I believe. So let's actually go over here. Let's go to finances. Never mind, we can't afford that. So let's see what we got. Many guests are thirsty. Thirsty guests. So let's go ahead and quench their thirst with the Thirst Buster. Just kidding. Scenery, shops. People are saying they are thirsty. Is it me or is that just like floating there? Can we move that back just a bit? Thank you, bro. Okay, paths. Path. It's like it has a tongue. Okay, so we still need to move this back a bit. That should work now. There. Kind of pain in the butt to make it all that way, but alright. So then we need some food next to it. And bring that up. Everybody needs an ATM. Oh, no. ATM. Thank you, bro. ATM. Bathrooms. Anybody say bathrooms? Up. Up. Wow, talk about a congested line now. Alright, so we got several in and outs of this wonderful building. So we're going to keep this rolling, guys. I'm going to try to get some money. We'll bring you episode 2 of Fairy Tale Park here once we can get some more money, because there's not enough money yet.